And joining me on the couch today, ladies and gentlemen, big cheer please for China Whiiite. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
First question then, as it's Christmas, if Santa could bring you anything today, what would it be?
Big fat dildo.
Charming! Okay, moving on.
Got one in my pocket, hang on. not for me, like, it's just for all the grief.
Okay, moving on quickly then. Tell us about China Whiiite, a bit of history then. Where you guys from?
Warrington.
And what do you do?
Well, the common mistake about China Whiiite is we're a hip hop band, yeah, but we're not. We make D-funk, which is drunk funk. George Clinton made P-funk, Dr. Dre made G-funk, we make D-funk. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're a collective, like, we work with a lot of different people. Me and him is China Whiiite basically, but we work with a lot of musicians and vocalists and producers and try and put out the best music we can through doing that, you know what I mean?
You've actually worked with our co-presenter on Our House, Whiiite.
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Just maved it through MySpace, I got on a case and she said, I mean, when we spoke to her, it was like the common mistake that people make with her was like, you know, the Happy Mondays, a lot of indie bands get in touch with her and it's like, oh, can you collaborate with us? But the Happy Mondays were a dance band, you know what I mean? And she heard us, she liked it, so she was come down and collaborate with us. She didn't want any money out, you know what I mean? She just said, look, if I can write with you, so I'll do the track.
Yeah, and the track, it's called Our Dylan.
Yeah, it's about my little boy, Dylan. And at the time, I wrote it, he's 4 now, but he was only just born, so my head was a bit twatty. And it was like, the first verse is from his point of view saying, Daddy, stop being a and the second verse is me saying, I'm not, my head's just a bit up my ass. And from a mother's point of view, well, she's got kids, and she put the female touch to it, like, and it turned out well. We performed it in the city. Where was it?
Warrington Music Festival.
Yeah, we've done a couple of performances with it. It worked out really well, right?
How did In the City go for you?
So got a really good review and did a live interview after the gig for Salford City Radio with Ed Blaney out of the fall, right? So yeah, really good.
Yeah, you've collaborated with some fantastic names, Lady J, who's a friend of ours, also Grandmaster Flash. How did that come about?
Well, we collaborated with Scorpio.
Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah, again we just maved the fuck out of him until he thought right to stop the maving.
We didn't actually mive him, we asked him and he said yeah, I'll do it. Like, he's not like we pestered him.
He flew over and we got twisted for a couple of days and we did the track.
So is that your advice for people then who want to get ahead? Just mither.
Yeah. No, we said to him, like, look, we've got this song, like, and he said, yeah, I'll fly over, and the first thing he said is, I want a drug dealer and a greengrocer. We sorted him out with both.
And then, so he came over on his own expense and everything then, yeah? That's all you had to get
over, like, we stayed in the Village Hotel in Warrington. We got a bit messy, did a couple of radio interviews, and the good thing about him, actually, the professional thing, was he didn't have the lyrics of the track done, which I was a bit apprehensive about, like, and he just come over, got in the studio, he made everyone leave the studio, sat there for about half an hour, wrote the lyrics and got in the vocal booth. But the surreal thing was, you know, when you in the vocal booth and you're doing, you know, 1, 2 and all, the mic check and that, he was going, don't push me, cause I'm close to this white line. He was like, fucking hell, what the fuck? Yeah, really surreal, man.
So you've had some fantastic experiences then. You've just been in a film?
Yeah, we just played Matt and Shane, we were called. We owned a legal high shop with a brothel in the back of it. And the scene starts where there's this really big black girl giving a massage to a skinny white lad. And it kind of comes on to me and Anthony who were sending some crackhead on a wild goose chase, basically. But we're doing the soundtrack for the film. We're touring in Paris next May. This film's called Mashup. It's like a British version of Cheech and Chong. And it's kind of like, yeah, we'll do the soundtrack, but let us be in the film, right? So
yeah. Are there any other names in it?
Well, the guy who's doing it's the guy who does Hollyoaks, like direct Hollyoaks. Well, apart from that, no, we're all fucking nobodies.
The other people might have names, but we don't know who they are. So.
Anyone from Hollyoaks in it?
I don't know. We've never seen them in our shop.
They're all fit, aren't they?
So you've got a new EP coming out, I believe?
Have we?
Have you?
Of sorts.
Yeah, so
Well, basically we're going to release some stuff for this French label and put the soundtrack out through them as well. And that's sort of like promote that by doing the gigs in
We've got
France
a
and stuff.
sponsor, you know, Dr. Herman's, the legal high shop, right?
No.
Right, anyway, Dr. Herman's, they've got shops around the country, they sponsor us and, you know, help us with promotion and just sort of, you know, get us a van and all that. And we're going to put a hard copy EP out and basically sell it through the shops, sort of thing.
Why France? Because you've got quite a
It's
few
just
French
it's just where the label is.
It's the labels in France, so
right.
yeah. I mean, the lad who's booking the gigs for us did a remix for us of one of our tracks called Intoxicated. Since about 2 years ago, that wasn't it? And since then we've been in contact with him, and he said, "Yeah, we'll get you. We've got a tour bus. We basically robbed the tour bus of some Australian lads,
Aussies.
and we're gonna go and do some messy gigs. If anyone wants to jump on the phone bus, probably these fuckers over there." Might be playing the spoons. Mickey B and Liam Rocker. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure everyone will agree you've been fantastic guests. Really, really
It's been a
funny
pleasure.
today. So, ladies and gentlemen, another cheer, please, for China Whiiite.